Random team coming in. Wow, Marlon. Alright. Machado, you're bad. Wow, 4 home runs in 1 game. You're amazing. I actually like Rocky Stadium. I love a bowler in. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Manny Pineda. Look at Manny Pineda, number 7, the catcher of Milwaukee. Manny Pineda. Manny Pina. Manny Pina. And the show is underway. Na, 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 na.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the LA Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. 2 great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
All right.
Stepping up now, Brian Dozier. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strike.
Just missed it, brother. Just
time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, there's not a lot of guys that can swing the bat like Jock Peterson. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. High in the air out to center field.
That's my question.
Ooh. Kane is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Into the box now, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
I'm gonna search up Zenzan, whatever that guy's name is. Zenzan?
The windup and the 0-1. Bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make.
No, brother.
Here now is the center fielder Lorenzo Kane to get us started in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup is way low that time.
Fastball right down the middle. Watch him get a grounder.
Ball and a strike.
Changeup right down the pipe.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
I'm late.
Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Let's see.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tough and play with the big part of the field.
All right,
2-2.
right down the middle.
Heading out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. He's got it one away.
Can I get a whip in the chat?
Ready now, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready, here's the first offering.
Hold up,
with a
chat.
breaking ball. Time. More consistent. Now Now
Can I
the
get a
1-0.
pounders in the chat? Christine,
Looked at for ball number 2.
Stats is
Pretty
the
easy
ass.
takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Hard hit to first. Reined in. And he'll take it onto the bag himself.
Can I
2
get a
gone now here in the
pause?
first.
Batting third. Left
So
fielder.
bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring forth the great
You know
slugging
this
left
guy,
fielder Ryan
Ryan
Braun.
Braun, he
Swung
took
on and missed that
steroids
time. It's 0-1.
2 times
Bases are
to
empty
try to
here
hit
with 2
home
men
runs
out.
and stuff. I was like, wow.
In
Bruh,
there, and he's
woke
ahead
up
0-2 now.
this morning, like my nose is all stuffed and crap. Ready? I'm gonna come right here.
Now the 0-2 pitch. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that.
Sexy.
Here's Manny Machado now.
You know what? He doesn't deserve to be on the
First
Dodgers.
pitch of the
So
at-bat.
that's why I'm making him hit a.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
I'll make a bunt so he can get out because he doesn't deserve to be with the.
Into the
20 million
windup, here
Dodgers.
comes the 0-1. Now a swing
Did he
and
just
a
hit a
deep
homer?
drive to
Oh
right.
my god. Literally the opposite of one that I wanted to do. Hold up.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
He's not even looking at the ball. What is this? MLB graphics. What do you mean, brother? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Into the box now, number 13.
Number 13.
And he fouls
Swing,
this
bada
one
bada
off.
swing. Swing, bada bada swing.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Twee. Twee.
Another one sent foul.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
No,
Right
bro.
down Main Street, caught him looking.
Jeez.
All right, guys, here's a
It's
defensive
because I was
alignment
caught
for
up
the
in the
Milwaukee
bunt that I
Brewers.
couldn't swing.
And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball.
All right,
He's
you guys
behind in
can't
the count
tell me that
0-2.
this. It looks
Hey,
like
this
a
pitcher
bench
better
is
watch
twerking.
himself
Look
right
at
there. The way this
Just
guy's
look at his
swinging,
number or
he's got
something.
aggressive things on his mind.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Look at he's freaking.
That wasn't a
twerking.
terrible
Look at this.
pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe even.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's in there
Double.
easily at second with a 1-out double.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it
Look
banged
at
off the
Yasiel
wall
P.
for a double.
twerking too,
He's
bro.
giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. His lifetime numbers against Chacin. He's got 2 hits in 18 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Make that
There's
2,
a swing
baby.
and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And what's the call? It's a home run.
Let's go! I told you. He
And
added
now
another
hold
one.
everything here. We're going to have a conference down that first base line. There may be some discussion as to whether or not this was really a fair ball. And you can see the umpires pointing down the right field line. We may have a situation here where they'll need to go and review whether or not this was really a home run. And that's precisely what's going to happen, as we'll give you a look on our monitors here. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right.
Ready? He's gonna add another dinger.
He's chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Yeah, I'm a lumberjack kid.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
Hold up, I'm gonna see if my friend is streaming. No, he ain't streaming. No, he ain't streaming.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Grandal has a play.
How does
And
Dodger
he brings it in on the warning track.
Batting six, first baseman.
By the way, that was definitely a home
Jesus
run.
Aguilar. And a curveball in for a strike.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
And he swings
Fine.
on top of one
Let's
here
see
and
if he
chops
can do
it
it.
foul right at home plate. 2
Boom.
quick
There,
strikes,
I gave
and
it to
now
him.
the 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit.
I gave
1
it
and
to
2
him
now.
now.
Not a
give
bad
him
pitch
another.
right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Batting six,
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. And he gets ahead with the
Mike
curveball. Strike 1.
Moustakas.
2 out, nobody on.
Mike Moustakas.
Bounce it to the left side. Turner has it. Throw to
How
first
does-
will get him
Oh,
easily,
they're
and the
playing the
side is
shift.
retired.
I was like, what do
Gone
you
in
mean?
order of the...
I was like, what do you mean?
Some of the natural splendor of Denver and the surrounding areas. So we thank you for joining us here for Matinee Baseball on
Who's
MLB
this?
Network.
Oh, it's Bueller.
And he's in front of a tight little slider
I was
that
like,
time.
what?
I think
Like,
you
if you
should
could see,
subscribe to the
it's
swing
only-
hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held
Look
a
at
bat
his
before.
freaking
Behind 0
cheekbone.
and 2 now.
What the hell, brother?
Into the windup.
Brother,
Here
what the
comes the
hell?
0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Runs up and gets this one down.
22 speed in a
Throw to first
dream.
will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
1 out, nobody on.
Ripping the
High in
trap.
the air,
that a
carrying well
dinger?
out to deep center.
I
Kane
think so.
going back at the track. On the
Oh
warning
my
track,
God.
he makes the catch.
I'm
Had a
sad.
long way to go to make that
I'm
running
sad.
catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt in efforts his teammates are appreciative of. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
He's gonna go like outside or something. I just feel it.
try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers, but they're up 1-0.
No.
So digging in now, Manny Pena, 7,
Manny
8, and
Pena.
9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far from these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they
How?
appreciate it.
Oh my God! Oh my God! How is it that he's a pitcher? And look at how slow the freaking ball travels. What the hell?
First opportunity in this one.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. As soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first baseline. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Orlando Arcia is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Pena, base runner at first with 1 out. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And there are 2 away now. And now it's Lorenzo Cain. Yes, he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike.
Base in the outfield, Mens is bad.
Runner in scoring
Mens is
position
bad.
at second with 2 down. Right over
Look at
the
that.
top
Mens
with
is bad.
that curveball,
That is
and
bad.
it's 0-2.
I'm going to chalk that
Look,
one
Mens
up
is
that
bad.
he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
Hit on the ground out to short.
What?
And
Manny
this gets
Machado,
right
you're literally
through him,
bad.
and that may be a run. And not in time as the run scores.
Manny Machado, brother, you gotta be there, brother.
It does a good job of battling
God.
right there, D-Roll.
Oh my
Pitcher
God.
have the advantage.
Oh my
2 outs, 2 strikes.
I'm
You're
literally
1 pitch
raging.
away, and
Look at
boy,
this.
what a terrific
I'm
piece of hitting
freaking-
right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys
Oh
are
my
not
God.
afraid to hit with 2
You're
strikes.
freaking
They'll take
bad.
that pitcher deep in the count.
And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead
You're
with a
freaking
run
bad,
scoring
I
on the
swear,
play.
bro. God,
Here's Brian Braun,
God.
runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
how did they score 2? What the hell? Fine, I'm gonna hit a homer with Manny Machado again.
Strike. Men on third with 2 down. And this one gets away.
Oh my
And
God.
the run scores. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time.
Oh my God, bro. God.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. And that one just missed outside.
I'm gonna hit Braun in the ass because he's being a bitch.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him.
Look out.
Outsprang.
The batter.
And
I'm
that
just gonna
brings
hit
up
everyone
the
now.
left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Stepping in, Jesus Aguilar. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them. Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Alright, so I'm gonna get this out. I'm gonna get
Third
this
baseman
out.
Mike
And then next
Moustakas
inning,
now
I'm gonna hit
can
everyone that
really
comes
open
up
this
to the
lead
plate.
up early
Oh,
if he
that
can
almost hit
deliver
him
here with the
too.
bases loaded. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in jam.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Right, so I need to get 2 runs. Alright, Turner's
Next
gonna
up
hit
for
a
Los
dinger, and then
Angeles,
Machado's gonna
Justin
hit a
Turner.
dinger.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
I want to hit someone in the
At the
face.
plate, Manny Machado. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Well, the pitcher's got to respect that. Third baseman getting dirty
know
right
the
there,
stuff,
trying to
brother.
save him some extra base.
Stepping in now, number 13. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Pow.
Fly ball out
Damn it.
toward left center field. Braun
Oh,
has a
start
read
it.
on it. Makes the play,
Bro.
and there aren't two
Oh
gone
my
now.
god. Alright. I'm gonna come back and win this. Look at
Now at the
watch.
plate, Cody
Bellinger's gonna
Bellinger
hit a
will
dinger
try to
right now.
Follow up the doubles
calling
in his
it.
last at bat with another big
Bellinger's
hit right
hitting a
here.
dinger.
Ready with the
Dinger.
first pitch. Here it comes. Comes right after him. The
Ready?
0-1 on its way.
Pow.
Hard hit ball to second. Shaw.
How did-
gets it flew
how did he
late,
get
and
that?
He will get him at first on a fine spin and throw from short right, and that coming to the plate now. Manny Pena set to lead us off in the home half
Oh, yeah.
of the fourth inning.
Whoa, what the hell? Did you swing at
Cut
that?
on and missed
Alright.
below the
So
knees,
I
and
made a
it's
deal. Whoever's in my stream, I made a deal. And I was like, I'm gonna hit everyone that comes up to the plate, and I'm gonna freaking like.
Off-speed pitch, and this
Ooh,
one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Janked to back.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
The count
Pow.
is 2-2
What?
to the Brewers
How are these not
catcher.
hitting him?
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Ha. Man's thought. Type in the chat. Who is it? Who is you? Who is you, Matt? Kid, you don't. No, that's the worst stance ever. You get hit by a pitch.
Curveball that time, not
Witty.
even close.
No, worst batting stance in the MLB. You need to get hit by a pitch.
And here's a
Oh my
fastball
God,
that's
how are these
nowhere
hitting
near
him?
the zone. It's 2-0 now. Two
Bro,
balls and a
literally,
strike.
what is that stance? Oh my god.
Lifted down the line in left.
Run, Turner, what the hell?
And this will wind up a foul ball.
Bro, you have the worst stance in the MLB, man. Just get out of
Fastball,
here.
ooh, that ran in
Thank
and
you.
drilled.
Jeez, brother.
You really can't believe that the umpire is letting him stick around here. That's the fourth hitter he's plugged. Enough is enough. Get this guy the game before he hurts someone.
Yulise Chassin
I am hurting
shows
people.
bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters
Oh,
hit by
look
the pitch.
out
And
now.
guys don't take kindly to that.
Oh wait, I need to hit one more guy.
1-0.
So the
Arcia
bases could be
on
loaded.
second. Chassin
I mean,
is over
Yelich
at first
isn't even
with
that
one
good,
away.
so it doesn't even
Oh, he
matter.
nails his
I can strike
third
him out.
consecutive batter. Get him out of here.
Well, as a pitcher, you never want to hit a guy, but he's been struggling early, and the hitters have only the inside part of the plate, so maybe this
Damn.
will help him reclaim the inner half and start to become more effective. Has to command it in there, though.
No balls and a strike to count. Popped him up.
Bro, I literally want to get thrown out of the game. I just want to keep on hitting
There
kids.
to pull it in is Machado, and that's out.
I literally just want to hit
And
kids.
this throw
What?
gets away
When
from
did
him. But they'll
when
catch
did
a
I
break
freaking
as
press
the runners
X?
are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance. Digging in to try it again.
Oh yeah, Ryan
Braun.
Ryan
He
Braun
was
needs to
drilled
get
by a
hit.
pitch his last time up. Come set, now the pitch.
He needs to get hit.
Fastball here as
Bro,
we'll take a
you
look at
cannot take
ball
steroids.
one.
I'm just saying that. You
Oh,
cannot
and
take
he's hit by the
steroids.
pitch. And that'll be a painful run batted in.
Jeez, bro, the freaking umpire is letting me stay in the game.
Travis Shaw. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
I'm just gonna keep on hitting people. This is honestly fun.
8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. 5 runs, just 2 hits, and no
Bro,
errors
I'm
on
surprised the
score
freaking
so far.
umpire has not taken me out of the game.
The third baseman Mike
Chicken.
Kostakis now. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away.
Yeah,
Good
it
job
gets
to
away,
corral this
kid.
quickly as the runners hold on.
Man, bro, I wish I could hit him in the
1-0 delivery.
face.
And there's one
That'd
well
be
above
so
the zone for a ball.
Putting himself
Like,
in a pretty
chill.
bad situation now on 2-0, and the bases loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
2 tied with that one. 3-0. 3 runs already home here. Green light on the changeup, but he comes up empty. 3-1.
Well, he had big
30
aspirations
31
behind that
balls.
swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
And that misses. Ball 4. A
What?
run will come in to score. Striding in, Manny Pena. He was a ground out victim last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bellinger's in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that was.
Only 5
So they
runs
strike
scored.
for 4 runs in the inning, but are denied a chance
Only
to
5
really do
runs
damage as they leave the bases loaded. In now is Yasiel Puig. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And this is taken.
That's
out
what I
there by
want to do.
Braun for the
Come back of
first
the year,
down.
bro.
Number 9.
Now batting
Come back
is
of the
Monty
year.
Grandal, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit.
Bro,
foul.
literally,
So
if
missed
that home run
opportunity
counted,
there.
I would have only been down by like 3 or
Into the
something.
windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
I'm surprised this guy hasn't hit any of us. I'm gonna try to get ejected out of the game by hitting people. That's my goal.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And trouble it is. It's
Go,
down
go,
for extra
go.
bases.
7 speed.
The relay, the tag, and he is out at second.
I really don't even care about freaking winning. You might want to bring in a pinch hitter for your pitcher. No, I'm gonna keep on. Actually, yeah, sure.
Corey Seager will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rounded down the
Oh,
third baseline.
yeah. Let's go, Poggers.
Hit down the third baseline. This will be a foul ball.
No. Replay. So how do you slow this thing down? How do I slow it down? Alright, I'm just gonna watch it from right here. was right over the bag. What do you mean, brother? Jeez, chill. That homer doesn't count and that freaking base hit doesn't count? What do you mean, man?
Another 0-2. And a swing
And then he strikes me out. Oh my god.
breaking slider as he set down on strike.
Who throws fast? I'm just gonna bring in Kenley Jansen.
Kenley Jansen is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and this one ran in and got him, and that's twice now he's been hit in this one.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Pow.
And look out. That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem.
I want them to rush me on the mound. Rush me, I'm
Suspiciously,
stupid.
he's been hit twice in this one.
Charging
One ball,
me,
no
or
strikes
whatever
to
you wanna
count.
call it.
Oh, he nails his 3rd consecutive batter. Get him out of here.
No, don't get me out of here. I'm
First
gonna keep
offering
on
its
hitting
way.
people.
And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Not holding back on the 2-0 cutter, but it's 2-1 now. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's 1 for 3.
Hit him in the ball sack.
And he hits another guy. 4 in a row. It's weak. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And 5 straight. This guy's a real sweetheart. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So we'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Number 9.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. 7 in a row. I'm tired of this.
Well, you're this guy has freaking like the ugliest stance ever.
Oh yeah, you're really showing.
Oh, bro, I wanted to hit him in the face.
Stepping up to the plate, Ulysses Chassin. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. 0-1 the count. Way to go, tough guy. Next for Milwaukee, Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the belt, the pitch. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss. And
What the hell,
he was
man?
expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. 8 runs already in this inning.
Make that 9.
Yeah, you're really showing him. Digging in, Ryan Braun. He's got to be looking
10.
for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Cut fastball inside.
Guess
ball
what?
1.
He's gonna get plunked again.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
A 3-1 count to the Brewers left fielder. Hit hard down the line.
No.
This is turning ugly.
I'm never gonna
now
get
as
it.
This ball's down for extra bases. 1 run scores. 2 runs are in. And he's in safely at third. As on the play, 3 runs come across to score.
Play catch.
Yeah, and I'm sure the pitcher's talking to himself on the mound, too. And I can't blame him. He's responsible for loading the bases, and he just served up a pitch that absolutely got roped for a bases-clearing triple. 1 swing, 3 runs.
Oh, and they come in and get him again. And this is just not how you play the game.
Yeah, it is.
He's ready. Here's
It
the
is to
first
me.
offering. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch. And guys don't take kindly to that.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Oh, and he nails his 3rd consecutive batter. Get him out of here.
I want to see what
Digging
the
in
umpires
now,
are going to
Manny
do.
Pena. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Misses for the 2nd ball.
I think in the MLB, if you hit like 3
And
batters
he
or
hits
something,
another guy.
I think-
4 in a row.
I think in the MLB, if you hit like 3 batters or more,
Stepping in and ready
then
for
you get
another
thrown
shot,
out. Or
Orlando
I hear I've
Garcia.
literally
And he's turned into
hit
something
like
of a human
15 batters.
cushion in this one. He's been hit 3 times.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Yoli Chacin.
A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down.
How's it a wild pitch? It hit his
Job
bat.
to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 6 in a row. Get this clown out of here.
Ooh, he's a clown.
Now back
Hold
to
up,
the
I'm gonna
top of
hit
the Milwaukee
Kane,
order,
and then I'm
digging
gonna
in
bring my 8 in,
Lorenzo
so
Kane.
they can
Last
start
time up,
hitting.
he was hit by a pitch. 1-0 the count. 7 in a row. I'm tired of this.
I'm tired of this. More pain.
Now batting. Right fielder. Christian Yeller.
Kenta Maeda gets to call the pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop.
Alright, should I get out of this inning? Alright,
Now
bet.
the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Let me get out of this
Garcia
inning so I
at
can
third,
go freaking
Chacin at second.
go
Kane
and
first, 1 gone.
get at bats.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now.
Number 8, Ryan Braun.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Missed with a slider.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
The count now at 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2. Here's Jock Peterson now. He leads off this half inning in what they hope to be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Now batting. Third baseman. Justin.
In now, Justin Turner.
Pow.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and
What
there's
if I come
no
back,
doubt
bro?
about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Wow, back-to-back to start the inning. Talk about putting a pitcher on notice. On the mound, you almost have to completely forget about those and try to convince yourself you're starting the inning over fresh. No one on, no one out.
He swings
Oh my God.
and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
506.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
The batter.
Standing in now, number 13.
Down by 20. Let's go.
And there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back to back to back to back home runs.
Bro, I'm coming back. I'm calling this.
What an awesome moment for this team right here. That's the 4th home run in a row. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are chomping at the bit to get up at the plate.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Aguilar will wait on it, and he puts it away for the first down. Stepping into the box, Yasiel Puig. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Yasiel Puig. Oh my God, bro. Back to back to back to back homers and then you freaking pop up back to back.
And there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right.
Is that gone?
Yelich going back, still ranging back. And this one is gone, a home run.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Matt Kemp will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
After this at bat, bro.
Ripped down the line.
Just at bat.
Foul ball here, 0-1. 6 runs, 10 hits. 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point.
Wait,
and he fouls this
hitting
one off.
people doesn't count as an error? I thought it counted as an error. What do you mean?
Now here's the pitch. And strike 3 there.